Jesse, suck it up. Take the fall, do the thing. That's made you who you are. That makes you what you are. It's about the rules, parameters. When you take the beating for the friend, you don't run, you don't lay down, you don't...
What's going on, man? It's your boy AMG Juice, and we outside for real, for real.
You don't portray who you are. My brother Gene, Joey, the Mig, they don't roll. They're doing 1,000 years now. They don't roll.
Y'all stand on that shit,
That's
man.
the rule. You don't break, you don't rat.
10 toes.
Ever.
Street code, nigga.
And anyone.
Niggas acting like they forgot, man.
Anyone. Anywhere. It's gonna fuck with us.
If you ever stick your hand out, nigga, take your lick. Say your bread and get a lawyer, cause they might not stick. Hard to trust, cause like this Glock, all they do is switch. And if you pay them for it, then Rico will do you like Mitch. I've been abusing Purse again, I told Granny I quit. She thought I told the truth, cause I've been working out getting fit. My nigga little brother just died, he OD'd off fent. All I can think about is the times I told him to quit. Boss nigga, she know I'm a player and she like that. I respect the fact that she don't trip when I don't text back. I've been in my bag, I've been everywhere, check it. He been in his feelings, I just pray that he don't show that. Ever since they shot me, it's been glued, no I told that. Fuck a white flag, I know she'll come get told that.
Yo. Hey man, say man. Middle fingers to a hater. If you outside getting to that money every motherfucking day, man. We outside for real podcast, man. It's your host, your boy Grip. And today, man, we got somebody that's like family. Like little bruh. Somebody I've been knowing since I was like, I'm gonna say like, since he was like 14. I don't know how fucking old I was.
For sure.
But I done seen him go from a young man to a grown man, man. And if y'all don't know who in front of this camera, man, we got your boy AMG Juice, man, from the flip, man. My dog, what's up with him?
What's good, Grip?
Man,
what's going on, man?
Took us a minute to get this one in. We've been planning this shit, but it took us about a month to get this motherfucker in.
Oh God, bro. We both be working and shit, man. You know, you pretty much know what's going on, man.
For sure. But man, let's jump straight into it, man. We gonna start from the jump, man. Just briefly try to tell me like how was your childhood growing up in the flip, man, and tell us what you how you feel about your hometown and shit.
The flip. You know, the flip home, shit. Everybody know how I feel about the flip, shit. Love the flip, like, love the flip. It made me who I am today. Growing up in the flip was just like growing up in anybody, you know, in anybody else's hood as far as, you know, putting yourself in my shoes, you feel me? Just growing up in the hood, shit. Flip definitely different. Taught a nigga how to, you know, be on this shit, or... At least I thought it taught me how to be on my shit, but you know, it's home. Everybody family in the flip for sure. That's a different vibe we be bringing to the table. But you know, shit, growing up in the flip just like growing up in your local hood, shit. Pretty much. With a lot of love for real.
So how was your upbringing? Because you know, I know a bunch of people don't know, might not know, but I know you I don't know what age, but I know you lost your pops and shit at an early age. So how was your upbringing, and like how did that affect you with growing up and everything?
It affected me because I didn't have that father figure as far as to help me learn shit, you feel me? But I feel like it was gonna play out the way it played out anyway, like, because my mama still was like my daddy, you feel me?
For sure.
She instilled a bunch of shit in me that if he was here, I feel like he would have did the same. But, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to Mom Deuce for holding it down. How old was you when your pops passed, bro?
I was 2. So I really ain't get to just really know him, but images, you know.
Man, I seen you post a picture, bro. Y'all, hey. You look dead like it, bro, without the dreads.
For sure.
For sure. I mean, with dreads, but you look dead like him. So, how many siblings did you have, bro?
I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Yeah, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, but 5 in all, including me.
Yeah, for y'all that don't know, this is my first interview was with Big Jock. This is Big Jock older brother. So let's just get into that. Let's just go a little further. You know, everybody know Jock was real talented when it came to the football field.
Facts.
And he could play ball too, but I felt like it was kind of like, even though I know you could play football too, but I felt like it was like vice versa. I felt like he was that nigga on the football field and you was that nigga on the basketball court.
Yeah, facts. Me and him both was athletic. That shit I feel like in our genes for real. Cause his daddy's side was athletic and my daddy's side was athletic. Not taking nothing from my mama, but shit, they was like bigger as far as, you know, that's where we get our sides from, our daddy's side.
Right.
So
I asked him, I'm gonna ask you, you think like y'all used to be in competition a little bit on the field or on the basketball court?
I wouldn't say on the field, on the basketball court, probably at practice or at home, you know, after we left practice, but we never let that shit show as far as on the field because we was too busy winning. So it's like it really didn't matter if he did something or if I did something. As long as we won. Like that was our mindset in life, period, was to win.
Right, and you played quarterback, right?
Yup.
Y'all beat Mayfield that year too, right?
Yeah, we beat Mayfield. Shout out to Zay and Lil Gary. We beat their ass up at Mayfield.
I just bring that up because you know a lot of people don't beat them. You know what I'm saying?
For
sure.
No.
Like they been them people for years,
decades, fuck years, for centuries. Bro.
Yeah,
If you do your history, bro, you know. Bro.
Yeah, that's like a bragging right to really say, you know.
Not just in their district, like in the state of Kentucky. Like I feel like they was ranked in the nation at one point in time, high in the nation too.
So would you say you was? Because, you know, I feel like you pursued the basketball a little more than football. Would you say you was better in basketball than football? Or do you feel like you was better in football than basketball, but you just didn't push as hard as you did with the basketball?
I'm going to say this. I played football because my niggas played football. If I had a choice, I wouldn't have. I mean, I had a choice, but if I was just to, like, pick myself and if I didn't have no friends on the team, or people who I grew up with for years on that team, I probably wouldn't have played football. Because I feel like I was more, even if I wasn't better in football, in football than basketball, I was more interested in basketball than football. You feel me? Like, that's where all my focus was.
For sure. So, at what age did you feel like you knew you was just that dude when it came to basketball? Because, like, other than, you know, like, I ain't gonna say other than drama because the Flip had some talented people to come out of here for real.
Right.
Just athletic wise, you know, y'all had some nice people on the court. But to me, like you and Drama are like the two to stick out. Like I remember you bust Hickman County. You know, that's the school I went to. You bust them boys for like 50.
52, 53. Oh God.
That's when I was like, man, who the fuck is this?
Shit. I don't know. It wasn't no certain age. I guess it's when I got to playing against niggas who I grew up and looking at as like they was them niggas and I was keeping up with them or, you know what I'm saying, beating them. You feel me? Is when I started doing shit like that. And then not even then, cause shit, the Flip had some intense like off the court basketball games. And what I mean by off the court is I'm talking about without referees.
Right.
At the court.
Yeah, it used to be dope. Yeah,
you feel me? Like real intense.
Been down there
like
before.
Where nothing playful. For real. So it's just battling with them, shit, beating them or going at them. You feel me? Game point will take a nigga an hour, bro. No cap. If it's tied and we need a 2 to win, or if we up 1 and we need a 1 to win, that's gonna take a nigga an hour 5-10 years ago in the Flip. You feel me?
So good intense game.
It's just when I started, you know, working good under pressure. That's all they taught a nigga how to do was work good under pressure. When I started, you know, still being great under pressure, shit, I knew I was not just him, but I knew I was a hell of a person, just period. You feel me? A lot of people be cracking under pressure. You feel me?
For sure, pressure definitely bust pipes. So you went to college a little bit though too for the ball, didn't you? Where you go to school
I went to Southeastern Illinois and Southern Illinois and Harrisburg.
So what went on with that? Did you feel like college was for you or it wasn't for you? Because I be telling people like, and you know, people look at me crazy when I say this sometimes, but man, school ain't for everybody. College, shit like that ain't for everybody.
No, it ain't for everybody. Shit, that shit be for certain people. And I ain't gonna say it wasn't for me. Just at that time, bro, I wasn't focused enough to try to go to school. You feel me? Right. I had other shit going on back home. I had a baby already. I think 2 babies already.
So how old was you when you had 2 kids?
I was probably like 19, going on 20.
So how would you say that changed your life? Like, you know what I'm saying?
When you had
grow
up,
kids now it's like you gotta get some money now.
Yeah, it wasn't about shit me or playing basketball no more. It wasn't about if I felt like I could go to the NBA or make money playing basketball. That was just more so wishful thinking. Like, that's another reason why I feel like I came back from school. Like, I wasn't excited about going to school no more. You feel me? I was more so thinking like, damn, I got 2 kids. Shit,
right, and they ain't where you at right now. Because you were in school at the time.
Yeah, that too. Can't see them. Shit, talking to them over the phone, I could see them, but shit, I got to lock in school first, you feel me? So it was like choosing what was important to me at the time, and basketball wasn't. I'm going to keep it real. Or school.
Nah, I mean, I definitely feel that because, you know, you young at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it probably was a lot of pressure on you at the same time. You feel me? 2 kids in college. You know, how can you just really focus on something when you really ain't getting no money like that and going to school? You know, because when you playing sports, you really can't. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, because you on the schedule.
Yeah, you can't, like, you know, you can work, but shit, you still finna be.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if you did work, like, nigga, you finna be, man, exhausted like a motherfucker.
You ain't finna work 40 hours. If you do work 40 hours, some gon' clash with your schedule, whether it's your school schedule or whether it's your workout schedule or whether it's your college basketball schedule, the game, something's gonna clash, bro.
So how many kids you got now?
I got 5.
And how do you feel about fatherhood? Like, you know what I'm saying? What I'm basically trying to say is, did your kids at some point cause you know I got 4 kids, you know, 2 step kids, and I'll tell a nigga in a minute, like, I ain't really grow up, bro. Well, I was grown. I ain't saying I was no dummy or nothing like that, but I'm talking about as far as not being selfish, thinking about myself and putting all my kids first. That shit didn't happen to maybe like 32, Facts. 33.
Facts.
You know, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, for real.
And, you know, everybody do stuff at different ages. And I ain't saying I wasn't doing nothing for my kids or nothing like that. I always been a straight father. I ain't saying I've been the best, but I always been a straight one. But what I'm saying is, like, when I put them, like, first with everything,
Facts.
I was, like, 33. So, like, how is, like, fatherhood, you know what I'm saying, changing you? Because it got to change you.
Nah, for real. For real, shit. My first, like I said, shit, it changed the way I was thinking, you know, like I said about the school shit. Like, I wasn't interested in wishful thinking no more. Like, I knew basketball was something I wanted to do, but it wasn't nothing that was just set in stone with, like, career-wise, you know? Like, it wasn't guaranteed that I was going to make money behind it. It was just a hobby. So, shit, the way of thinking, I couldn't think like that no more. I needed to, you know, actually, you know, do something that I knew was going to, you know, make me financially stable.
Right.
So, like, my kids, period, just changed my thinking, like, the way I do a lot of shit or did a lot of shit. You feel me?
Right, yeah, I just like to
life serious, for real.
I just like to ask everybody I have on here if they got kids about that, because, you know, I feel like they got the narrative painted out that, you see it on social media.
Yeah.
They be dogging us, bro. Like we don't take care of our kids and stuff. Like, man, we sorry if your kid's father don't do what he's supposed to, but there's plenty of, you know what I'm saying, young black men out here, man, to step up to the plate and do right.
Your kid's father don't do what he's supposed to do. You knew he wasn't gonna do what he was supposed to do. You feel me? when you met him. You can't tell me you laying up with a dummy, and if you is, what that make you?
Right.
You feel me? So clashing them don't do nothing but just show how uneducated you really is.
Yeah, because I be
and
sick
really
of seeing that shit.
uninterested in taking care of the actual baby. You more interested in the bashing him instead of trying to fix the problem with the child. So
Yeah, I just be sick of seeing that shit. And you know, shout out
Facts.
to all the good fathers and all the good mothers.
Facts.
But right now in this age, it's running hand in hand with deadbeat moms and deadbeat dads. Like it's just as
for
many
sure. That
deadbeat
shit
moms as it is dads. But man, let's get on to it, man. What really made you start rapping then? And what age was you when you started rapping?
Man, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I think I remember when you started, but I don't know if you was really like rapping before then.
Bro, I was fucking young as fuck, bro. Like, I can honestly say that I was probably about rapping. I was probably about 10, 11. Like, rapping.
And that's
I'm
crazy.
talking
I
about.
didn't even know that. And man, this man used to I used to get him rides when I seen him on the weekends or when they was out of school. I give him
I'm talking about.
rowdy rides, and these niggas was listening to me rap. Like back then, I was rapping, I was playing my shit. I never knew them niggas. I never knew this nigga was rapping before then.
Yeah, 10, 11 years old, bro. I probably made my first song using like, sound recorder and playing the beat off another boombox type shit.
Yeah.
Catching it, having to start it over,
Yeah, for
getting my
sure.
takes like that. I probably made my first song at like 12. And before that, I made a song at 11, just a cappella. I still know some of that shit right now. If I call my cousin D right now, bro, he would rap my song. Like, actually, it was like a trio. It was me, my cousin D, and my brother Jock. We all had like little verses we did, but like that's how long I've been rapping as far as making music.
So what age was you when you started taking this serious though? Like when you became Juice? Cause like I remember like to me, I might not be correct with this, but I feel like when you really started taking it serious and when you was like, yeah, this what I'm finna do was with Street Juice.
Nah, for real. That was it. That was around the time, but I wouldn't even say taking it serious. That's when I got introduced to like real engineering, like, somebody that could like go into the studio, fucking with Pro Tools from Mixcraft. Not saying that's not real, but it's like levels, you feel me? That's when I started, you know what I'm saying, running into like your Ghostes or your Dukes, you feel me? Sir Duke. As far as in our area of studio equipment, people who had actual studios that I could come to. So yeah, that was probably around the time. I think I was probably like what, 23, 24, something like that. 24, 25, something like that.
So since we spoke on Street Juice, you know that I don't fuck with you niggas. To me, like that was the introduction.
Damn, took it back.
The introduction of Juice. Man, come on, you know I don't forget nothing though.
Oh God.
I was living over here then though. I think.
On everything.
I remember that. I was like, damn, Juice really rapping. Cause that song was hard, man. Real talk. And it made me. I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that caught my attention was like I knew who Blake was, but I ain't knew Blake
Who he
rap.
was. Right. Facts. Bro, he actually like, I ain't gonna say helped create me. I ain't gonna say that. But he helped me learn music outside of just writing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I was watching him record me at the time. You feel me? He was recording me at the time. And I'm saying before I was going to like the Dukes and the Ghosts. You feel me? That's why I said before I start running into the Dukes and the Ghosts, my niggas who I grew up with was recording me. Like Blake, Unit, you feel me? Like they was recording me. Like, you feel me? A lot of people don't know me and Unit got a mixtape. We'll drop mixtape like 472. And that was when Drummer was locked up. My homie was locked up. That was You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I remember that though.
You feel me? But I'm saying way before, like,
That's when
we
he was
really even
down
took
there,
music. Yeah, he wasn't even talking about doing no music. He was fucking with us as far as, you know, supporting us doing the music, but it wasn't even on his mind at the time. You feel me? So
that's when he stayed down there by Wills. Right?
facts. So like that's how like long I've been doing music, or like how far I done came as far as when I be talking about running into the Dukes and the Ghosts, not taking nothing away from my niggas, because they was making my shit sound good enough to where I was still getting that shit played in clubs and niggas was still vibing to it. So all they did was, you know, make my shit sound better.
Man, for sure. So what was your what would you say your favorite song was off that Street Juice mixtape? That was the short dread juice.
Bro,
Can you even remember? You gotta go look.
I'm gonna have to, cause I don't remember, bro. I done did so many songs since then.
Hey, I was finna get into that next. I was trying to see if you even remembered any of that, but that was
Shit, was that with Amnesia on there?
uh,
Was Amnesia on Street Juice?
I think so. I ain't for sure though. Don't quote me on that.
If Amnesia was on there, I gotta say.
But
Amnesia.
I don't know. I want to say Amnesia was on another one.
Let me see. I can go to Spinnerella. That's what I was dropping on Spinnerella. That's how long ago that shit was.
Okay.
Bro. I wasn't even. I couldn't even. I didn't even know how to drop on YouTube or Spotify, Apple Music, none of that shit then, bro. That's the only reason why I was dropping on Spinnerella. Plus, Spinnerella showed me love too. I was trending a lot on there. I used to trend.
So do you feel like Spinnerella is better than That Pit?
To me, it was, because like I said, it showed you when your shit was actually getting like traffic. Because if say for instance you drop a mixtape, right, and a song on your mixtape getting all the plays and they playing it all the way through, Spinnerella put that song in trending. It'll show you that it's getting traffic. You feel me? So it kind of like is giving you like a blueprint to go with that song. Basically, if this the song that everybody fucking with after you drop,
it's gonna show you.
You feel me?
Right.
So it's kind of like telling you, okay, like, you know what I'm saying, this the song. I used to trend a lot on Spinnerella. I can't even lie. Plus, I was getting my shit put on front page, so it's like as soon as somebody go on Spinnerella, they see my tape on the front page. So a marketing scheme now that I think of it.
Right. But yeah, man, the mixtapes that stick out the most to me was Street Juice, Almighty Juice, and I like that Invincible.
I'm trying to find that shit, bro. That's crazy. You even
I done
got me with one right
I done went back so far he don't even remember the songs.
I promise you got me one right there. I told myself I wasn't gonna let you get me one, but you definitely got me one with that one. For real.
It's all good. Keep looking. Just let me know when you find it.
I got you. You can go ahead.
We gonna keep it rocking. Man, I seen you did a Grand Theft. You did a mixtape called Grand Theft Auto with A1 Jug.
Yeah, my
after
nigga
P.
Jug, man. Shout out Jug.
So how y'all get linked up?
Capo, to be honest, through my cousin, for real, through Travell, through another engineer that I started fucking
Man,
with.
shout out to Travell. He from the town, man.
Well, actually, my cousin, for real. Just so happened to be my cousin, but he had a studio he was engineering that in Paducah called Wavecast. Shout out Wavecast too, shit. Everybody I used to always go up there and record, and you know, that was at the time, that was the studio that everybody in Paducah who was doing music for real was coming to, other than 31. But Capo kept coming in there and shit. We linked. I feel like Cuz was having him book on the days I was booking on
to
purpose,
get y'all to
just so we
yep,
could
so
link, to be honest. But we linked, bro. And first day we linked, bro. We locked in. I'm talking about for the long haul.
Because before you got to fucking with him, Travell was the one that put me on, and he was like, "Hey, bro, this nigga right here, he finna be the next nigga they talking about in the people to rap shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who he was. Like I just knew he had sold the clothes and shit.
Yeah, man.
What's that called? Trap Lives?
Trap Lives.
Trap Lives Matter.
Yeah, trap clothing. You feel me? Trap Lives Matter.
Man, shout out to A1 Juice though, man. Get at me, man. We need you on the We Outside for real podcast. Tell your story.
Oh, he definitely down. I know it
for sure. But yeah, y'all end up doing a song I Need a Lighter. What I'm talking about, it was you, Jug, One, and
Dip.
Man, how the fuck that happened though? Like, hey, what was crazy was when I heard this shit, bro. I was like, hey man, these niggas got them boys. And then for real, I was like, man, hoping like y'all did some more shit together.
Man. Bro. That was definitely epic. And that really happened in another one of my sessions. Like I told you, how I used to do it was I always liked coming early because I was driving 45 minutes to come record anyway. Then I'm spending a couple hours here anyway. So I did it for my convenience to come early. So I came early one day and it just so happened somebody was there recording before me. And shit, I think it was Dip. Dip might have been recording before me because he used to always beat niggas to the studio for sure. He just so happened to be recording before me. But when I come, he had somebody on the song which had maybe been Capo or one of them. And like I said, shit, we all was in the studio. But shit, when I was coming, shit, they was finishing up their shit and I was about to do my session. And Troy was in that motherfucker like always, and he cooked up. I told him like, I need like a Detroit like flow type shit on the beat as far as up tempo and shit like that. He cooked up something ignorant. I'm talking about in 5-10 minutes, literally, bro. Cooked up that shit so fast, bro. It was crazy. He cooked up that bitch so fast, and then he just so happened played it before everybody could get up out the studio. And when they heard it, they're like, damn, who shit is this? I'm in the studio already getting ready on my shit. Like, finna go ahead and lay my shit and shit. We all just, hopped on it, you know. I'm like, fuck it, it's our shit. Y'all just hopped on it. Everybody was vibing to the beat after Troy cooked up the beat.
Man, that motherfucker.
So they like, damn, who shit is this? Bro. I'm like, it's my shit, but we all can get on it. And plus, I didn't have, at that time, I wasn't rapping. I mean, I wasn't writing coming in the studio. I was coming and just going off the head type shit, punching in. So I ain't have nothing wrote to it anyway. So I'm like, fuck it, we can get on it. And a lot of people don't even know that's my song. That's actually my song, bro.
Bro, that motherfucker was...
Except for the niggas who in the song, they know it's my song, but you know, I don't make no big deal out of shit like that shit. It was our song once everybody got on it, cause that bitch was just so banging. It's, you know, it set the vibe and it set the tone for real.
Yeah, I seen that because I seen you niggas go to LA and do a video.
Yep. Me and Capo did. Me and Capo went to LA and did 2 videos. Shout out to my nigga Drizzy and shout out to my nigga Jeremiah Studio, bro.
Yeah, man. But y'all need to, man, lean back up, man. They tripping, man. Get that shit in, man. That I Need a Lighter. That motherfucker was... I'm telling you, they still playing it in the club today. I heard it a month or 2 ago.
Nah, for real. We was supposed to do more shit, man. It's just... when that shit dropped, when I Need a Lighter dropped, bro, it was timing for real, because everybody was still doing their own thing, bro. Like I said, that wasn't playing. It just so happened they was in the studio while a beat was getting made, but you know, for me, and everybody was vibing on the beat. So I'm like, fuck it, we all can get on it. You feel me? So it's like everybody still had their own shit going on. Like one was finna come out with a tape. Capo had just dropped the tape, I want to say. Shit, Dip was on a bunch of people's shit. You feel me? So it's like it wasn't playing, but we did talk about it. Niggas was like, you know, we brought it in the air. I ain't gonna say talk about it. We threw it in the air a couple times as far as trying to push it some more, you know, do something. But like I said, niggas was just busy. Niggas had their own shit going at the time, man. I'm still glad motherfuckers got on that song, because that's definitely, I think that bitch got about 18K right now. And we went through a bunch of shit, not only just shooting the song making a song, shooting a video. We damn near got sued, bro. Like I got emails. We all got an email from I ain't gonna say their name. It really don't matter for real, but WPSD TV basically, bro, saying that something with a truck, saying something about a truck that we used in a video. And if you go back and watch the video, you can see the truck. It's in there. It's just
somebody was standing on top.
Blurred out. Yeah, it's just blurred out. They had a problem with us using it, but we asked permission to use it. It just so happened, I guess we didn't ask the right person. So, you know, when the video was out, well, not even the video, I think we dropped like a snippet, and it was doing crazy numbers, and I guess they got a hold of it and got the contacting us individually, like sending us emails. They lawyers contacting us. I feel like I still got the fucking email on my phone talking about that we need to take it down. Had our names in there, AMG Juice, Sack Leader 1, A1 Jug, like had our names in that bitch individually, bro.
That's crazy.
So we went through a bunch of shit behind that video.
So I'm reaching for, I need a lighter.
Let me get a lighter, bro.
Somebody get Cap a lighter, man. Ooh, and I just made like 5 bands. Ooh, feeling hit that bitch with the ooh. Yeah, chill. I remember trapping off a Nokia. Ooh, I ain't paying no rappers for no fucking features.
Yeah, cashing big checks, nigga, no deal. If it wasn't to get served, then my bitch will meet you.
Treat the trap like Mike Jack, all I do is beat it. Smoking on exotic, smell me before you see me.
Granny kept me in Sunday school, now I'm serving preachers. She thought Bible verses helped deliver me from evil.
Got a pack of backwoods filled with purple punch. Nigga Juan told me daddy waiting on the runs.
I'ma intercept the play soon as they kick the punt. Cashing out every time, I don't do no fronts. Double back on your bitch, I only nutted once.
I had to fall back, now I'm in the front. I still quarterback the sack, I might take off and run it. I get the pack and make a touchdown, all you do is fumble.
Yeah. I'm the shit, I'm being humble. I fucked it up and got it back all in one summer. I hit the road and got that bag, yeah, I did numbers. My bitch starting to act bad, I need a new runner.
I used to be down, but I'm up now. What I spent on my case could've went bust down. Any beef ain't talking, let them gun sounds. And fuck doing drive-bys, we doing rundowns.
Fuck doing drive-by, we doing rundown. Finna sleep on this nigga till the sundown.
So how do it feel? Y'all played football together, basketball together. Man, your brother rap too. Y'all been on tracks together too.
Shit, I don't know. That shit feel normal. Cause like you said, we've been doing this shit together. Well, as far as, you know, with us both doing shit, we've been doing this shit like for a minute together. He been seeing my progress, I've been seeing his progress, so it feel normal, for real. And it ain't sentimental, but like the vibe is already there, cause we know each other. That's my blood brother. You feel me? So it's like everything we do is like, even when we don't be trying to, when we not even trying to make it work anyway, because we so used to being around each other. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that. Shit, y'all grew up together. Shit, how many years older than you are, Jack?
Like a year.
A year.
Yeah, like a year.
Yeah, so y'all grew up together for real.
Yeah, same mama too. So we in the household together. It ain't like we got the same daddy, different mama. So it ain't like we spread it out and nothing. We was in the household together.
So boom, I don't remember the exact year. And you know, I wasn't gonna call you and be like what year it was before the interview. But boom, you get shot.
Oh, that was 2020. I ain't gonna never forget that.
2020.
Yeah, May of 2020, man.
Boom, you
May
get
29th
shot.
of 2020.
I'll never forget. I get the phone call. Boom. They shot you. But you know how that shit go around here. They was like, they shot him up.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, you know, when a nigga say that, I'm thinking it's bad. But good thing it wasn't. But like I said, we ain't gonna get into all that. I just want to know, like, how did that affect you? Like, was it a life changing? I know it was life changing.
Yeah, it was.
But like, what was you like thinking like afterwards, moving forward?
Yeah, it was definitely life changing. Shit, like any situation like that'd be life changing for real. But just it, which I thought of, when you thinking you moving right at the time, it just taught me how to move better. You feel me? It really ain't. It tightened me up as a person. You feel me? But it just taught me how to move. You feel me? That's it. Taught me how to move, be on point a lot more. You feel me? Ain't no room for mistakes or error. That's all it taught me. That's it.
Man, for sure, for sure. I'm glad that shit didn't turn out for the worst. I'm glad you
For sure.
learned something from it. You know what I'm saying? Because people gotta understand. Even sometimes when bad shit happen, you gotta take something from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah, that
learn
shit.
from it.
That shit really, bro. It changed me. Like, not like it changed me mentally and physically.
Like,
It changed me mentally because I was like I said, now, boom, I get shot now. Every movement after this is strategic. You feel me? Ain't no moving like this cause I'm with these people. Ain't no doing this cause I'm here. It's strategic. You feel me? And a lot of solo, a lot of by myself, which I was by myself when I got shot, but it's just like thinking, you feel me? It's like I think better when I'm by myself. So it just made me, like tighten up. I'm moving alone. Not alone, but I'm moving, you know what I'm saying, by myself. But it changed me physically too because at the time I got shot, I was life, you feel me? I was going through life. So like I was, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you moving fast. Like my body as far as my body, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was becoming unhealthy as far as appearance wise, you feel me? Like I was skinnier. So after I got shot, it kind of like built up a different mentality. I wanted to like get back because I didn't want to be looked at as like I was vulnerable, as in like weak because I'm down type shit. You know how it is when people get shot, they all of a sudden they get down, or other people outside look at them like, damn, they, you know what I'm saying, he down now I can do this on him, you feel me? I didn't want to be looked at like that, bro. Like how my mind is set up, bro, is I always been that strong-minded kid, so it's like I got to get back. So me getting shot, I knew I was gonna get back. I came back way stronger, and that was 2 years ago, bro. I'm at a whole totally different weight. I ain't even got the rise in place in my arm no more. I just had surgery and got them took out, so my bone didn't heal. It's like you know what I'm saying? It kind of like prepped me. It got me better. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure.
Because obviously it was meant, whatever the case may be, it was meant to happen because it happened. But I was meant to learn from it. You feel me? And to make sure it didn't happen again. That's all it did.
So, so what's one of your biggest obstacles you think you done had to overcome? I know that's one of them.
Yeah, that gotta be one of them for sure. That's it. And it's not even the fact of getting shot. Like I said, like it's more so the bounce back, the, you know what I'm saying, the get back. You feel me? Like, and I ain't talking about revenge. I'm just talking about as far as getting back, like healing, the healing process to actually, you know what I'm saying, get my body back, get my mind back. You feel me? Cause that's something like, that's a hell of an experience, especially when you see your life like go, you know what I'm saying, come in front of you. I ain't saying no begging, no pleading shit, but when you see something come in front of you like that, it could have ended. But you know what I'm saying, you was able to speak about it. That's something a nigga got to get back from mentally and physically. As far as, you know what I'm saying, healing. But yeah, that right there, that was it, bro. I was more so in the mental state, bro, because it happened. I ain't saying I ain't think it could happen, but it happened to me. You feel me? And I ain't this big person, but I just didn't see it happening to me like that. You feel me? I didn't. But I'm glad it did happen. You feel me?
Damn, you don't hear that a lot.
No, for
So
sure.
you glad it did because you felt like it woke you up.
It woke a lot of shit up.
For sure. So, man, moving past that, man, like I said, I'm glad you're here, man. I just wanted to speak on that briefly. Wanted to see where your mind state was, you know. Afterwards, which I know where it should be, but you know everybody ain't the same, you know.
Right.
But I always told you this too. You was one of the first young niggas. Well, really, you was one of the first niggas I seen around this motherfucker rocking design.
So,
Your ass still into that.
shit, coming from nothing. So I fell in love with just having, not necessarily like the material itself though, just like saying that I can get it or being able to get it or saying that I got it. You feel me? Cause coming up, bro, I love the fuck out my mama. She did her shit. She one of the best in my eyes. It's just so with 5 kids, it wasn't no.
Yeah,
It wasn't the shit that I consider nice. You feel me? It was the shit that was the affordable nice, like the Sauconys, the Aces, or whatever the fuck that shit called. I'm in that type of shit. I'm in some nice little up tempo Nike shit too, but seeing Jordan, seeing like the number Jordans when I was younger was way far fetched to me. Like as far as my mama buying it, you feel me? She had 5 other kids and shit. She working a minimum wage job just enough to keep the bills, keep the food, you feel me? And keep us in decent shit.
Nah,
and that was still by far for 5 kids. So like,
yeah, I definitely understand that for sure. You can't knock nobody for taking care of all of y'all about it, you know what I'm saying? On a long,
she did
that's
her
a strong
shit
woman,
by far.
you
Like
know.
for 5 to be the only person in the household, my dad, me and my sister dad did, my brother dad somewhere, my other sister dad in jail, in and out of jail. My other brother dad somewhere, you feel me? So for her to do that, I still look at her like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Superhero.
Yeah,
so,
sure, for sure.
she did her shit by far, but you know, I was less fortunate to have those things that I consider nice as a kid. So when I got older, not even when I got older, when I didn't have it, I was still telling myself, one day I will be able to have it. And I don't even want that shit. I'm gonna get some shit that other niggas can't get. That might sound fucked up, but that's just how I was thinking. Like, I don't want to get the shit that people can get. I'm gonna be able to get the shit people can't get, or the shit people don't even know about yet. You feel me? I'm gonna make them like that shit. That was the mindset I had. So I'm by far. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying by far, but I don't honor material shit, cause I know how it is to grind and to, you know what I'm saying, get where you trying to go type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I definitely used to fuck with that shit. I still do though.
So boom, we gonna get back to the music though one time, and then we gonna end it. So who you think top 5 in West Kentucky? Well, I'm gonna say I Early. I ain't gonna just say the whole West Kentucky. I'm gonna say I Early, and it ain't gotta be no he number 1, nothing like that. I'm just saying who you think the 5 niggas around here that people actually listen to, and it's actually making alright music and doing their thing as far as putting in work with the music.
Alright, fuck it. Top 5. Well, not no order, but my nigga, Drama, for sure. You feel me? People listen to his music, he doing this thing. Ain't no order or nothing, but Drama. Then One, for sure. He doing this thing, people listen to his music. Capo, for sure. He doing his thing, people listen to his music.
Man, he sell clothes.
Yeah, and he sell clothes on his ground with the clothes and shit. Who else? 2 more. And you speaking on like right now, people that I see.
Yeah.
Mer, My nigga Mur from Princeton, young nigga. He doing this shit right now. Him and Astro, they both doing that shit. And Lil Bobby them for sure. They both doing that shit. They doing that shit right
You said they from Princeton?
Astro, I think Astro from Paducah. Astro from Paducah. Bobby from Paducah. Bobby Lee from Paducah. But Mur from Princeton. You feel me? And he just dropped. He doing this shit for sure. And shit, he been doing this shit. I seen him like as far as I wasn't there when he first started doing music, don't get me wrong, but when I was coming in the studio, remember me telling you about coming in the studio when Terrell was recording people? And we was coming in, I was booking there, all these different artists was coming. He was one of them. And he was doing music, but he wasn't on go like he on go now. So I see his come up, and he on go right now on Stone. So them the people I see. Drama, One, exactly the One, Jug, Astro, Mary and Bobby Lee, they all work together, so you know what I'm saying, they consider one as far as how I see it. They've been fucking with each other. They all doing music together and shit. I really, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be, I don't know. It ain't that I don't see nobody else music, but I really don't pay attention to it like that. Like, you know, when I see that shit, I actually go click on it, watch it, check it out. I don't really just, I used to give everybody a try, but I only fuck with the niggas I feel like going out of it for real. You feel me?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, I know you know I speak on this a lot too, man. So what you think the problem is why the area ain't getting heard like we should be? Cause there's talent down here.
Yeah, it's talent for sure. Shit. For one, don't nobody got a I feel like don't nobody know where to really like take it to be honest, cause it ain't just the area. Ain't nobody really getting that push that they need right now. You feel me? So I just feel like lack of, you know what I'm saying, lack of knowledge to the game or really how to get in, cause like you said, it's talent down here. Niggas got bread. It's just the knowledge. I feel like niggas not focusing on what they really need to know to actually get the push. I feel like everybody too busy doing other shit that really ain't bringing no value to their craft or to getting them where they need to be at for real. That's just how I feel, you feel me? Because if it was, motherfuckers have been in the door right now. Cause niggas got the bread, niggas got the, you know what I'm saying, the talent. It's just, and I don't feel like it ain't that niggas don't want to get together neither. Cause I be hearing a lot of niggas say that. Like niggas don't want to get together, niggas. I feel like niggas feel like he ain't even got it. He ain't got it for himself, so get together with somebody else and do what? You feel me? Like you gotta learn something from yourself. You can't get together. Two heads thinking is better than, you feel me, one head not even on nothing, just coming in blank. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if we both thinking or if we both got something going, then that's better than, you know, me thinking but you coming in and depending on me to come up with the plan. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people be trying to you know what I'm saying, ride a nigga coattail for real. It don't be us coming together to work to do nothing. Some niggas be trying to take the weight off of them and put it on somebody else. You feel me? That's just how I be looking at it.
So who you want to work with around here that you ain't worked with, like did some music? Cause you done collab with some people.
I have, to be honest. I don't know, bro. It really ain't nobody I really want to work with that I haven't worked with. Now, if I hear some shit and we just so happen to be in the studio to, you know what I'm saying, make some music together, we can do some shit like that. But I ain't just gonna say it's just people I really want to work with for real. I'm just trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to do my own shit for real. I'm trying to find myself in the music for real.
So when the next project, I know you working on shit, you know. I'm close to you, so I get to hear shit motherfuckers don't. I'll be fooling.
Facts. It's coming soon. Probably, if not the beginning of the year, probably late November.
So what you gonna do with this project different that you been doing, that you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, bro.
Different than what you been doing is what I'm saying.
Saying everything. I'm gonna go out on the leap of faith. And you know, I'm gonna put it in other people's hands and invest some money into it, you feel me, and see what I can get out of it this time. Cause truth be told, besides recording time and paying for beats, I really haven't invested no money in doing music. Everything that the world see or that y'all see now is just off of me just putting it out there and just spending money out of my pocket to just put it out there with no marketing, with no promoting, just dropping it. But this one gonna be different. I'm gonna be spending a lot more money, but I'm gonna actually, like, you know, put it out there to be heard, or try to put it out there to be heard. You feel me? Shoot a lot more videos with this one. A lot of shit like that.
Alright, man. Well, shit, we gonna wrap this motherfucker up, man. But before we do, man, tell them how they can get at you, man. I wanna follow you, man, or any shit like that.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram for sure at Real AMG Juice ×2. You feel me? X2. Real AMG Juice X2. That's my new account. My old account, that shit got took about a year ago, so starting fresh. Yeah, that's about it though. I got a Snap too, Real AMG Juice. You feel me? But other than that, just Instagram and Snap. Man.
And if you got any shout outs, man, that's something you want to, you know, shout anybody out, you can go.
Shout out to the Flip, man. Shout out to the Flip, man. We ain't gotta do no names and no shit like that, man. But definitely shout out to the Flip. Y'all know who y'all is.
Man, for sure. Well, fam, I appreciate you, man. You know, I'm pulling up. Like I said, man, motherfuckers want interviews, man. You want to get heard, get out there. I'm really doing this. I want niggas to link up. And, you know, I want the area to try to, you know, get a little more united with the music shit. We ain't got to fuck with each other like that. But it don't take nothing but a little click to, you know what I'm saying, share a nigga shit or try to get a nigga shit out there. Because niggas is not going to get nowhere not supporting each other.
Oh,
for
no.
sure.
Hell no.
That
you
shit
right about that.
That ain't
no,
gonna
that's
happen.
that's what I feel like is lacking for sure. Support.
Yeah.
I feel like, and support don't mean niggas linking up to work. Like,
yeah,
you ain't gotta
be
in
gotta
the
do
nigga
that. Like I
presence
just
to work.
said,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta fuck with
Share a
him.
nigga shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just simple support, bro. You feel me? Shit, eyes, bro. You can show it to some eyes that you feel me?
We
My
might
eyes
not
probably
know.
ain't reach
Yeah.
you feel me? And vice versa,
Yeah.
man. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's why I really, you know
Fact.
what I'm saying, got this shit going, man. I'm trying to, like, genuinely help people get out there, you know. Shit, you might get another follow or two. Shit, it's more than what you had.
Right, fact.
You know, even if it's just 2. But I want it to be more than that. And it's just something I started, man. You know, try to shine light on the area around here. You know, because like I said, man, united, ain't no telling what we could do.
Facts. Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
it
sure,
started
bro.
out small, but I'm
Two
looking
heads
at
is
it
better
big,
than
you
one,
feel
man.
me?
2 heads thinking is better than 1 head that's not thinking, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you, man, being on here, man, fucking with me, man. And we out this bitch, man.
He don't get a pass, cause he didn't tell on us his police ass. I'ma do the dash, if they get behind me, got too much cash. The wife finesse them out of shit, they should call me Flash. But he lucky to be real, I could've had his stash. Niggas swear to God they real, but giving ops a pass. I can't fake it like it's cool, I'm really on they ass. 4 grams of Zop in this Philly, this ain't regular gas. She been faithful from the start, I'ma bless her with ass. Know to see me shining, hurt they chest. But how the fuck is that when I ain't even at my best? My uncle told me grind and stay focused, fuck the rest. Make 'em buy a vest. Niggas out here talking about this and that.